a contagious, cheerful jingle announcing President Nicolas Maduro's decision to rewrite Venezuela's constitution. But for the vast majority of Venezuelans and much of the international community, there's something seriously wrong with this picture.
You have to first convene a referendum, as Chavez did in 1999, to ask the people if they want to change the constitution. The president is entitled to take the initiative, but only to consult the people, not to impose a process to transform the state.
The election rules would give disproportionate representation to areas where the government is strongest. And that's not all. 1/3 of the 545-member Constituent Assembly will represent social groups, chosen from organizations loyal to the government. Like candidate Gabriel Sidit, a student. Just like the president, he says the assembly is the only avenue for dialogue in this polarized nation.
We are betting on a strategy to avoid the extremes on both sides taking over our politics. We need to understand each other and not end up in civil war.
But the imposition of a constituent assembly seems to be bringing Venezuela further and further away from peace. Opponents, including former supporters of the government, are boycotting the election, which they say will destroy what has been one of Latin America's oldest democracies and cement what they consider to be a dictatorship. The Congress would not only have the power to override the opposition-controlled National Assembly, but actually become Venezuela's supreme power, having the right to decide if, when, and how there will be future elections in this country. While some argue that the opposition is handing President Maduro a blank check by refusing to take part, others say it's pointless.
Under these undemocratic conditions, to take part would be a validation of a process in which you're going to the guillotine. It would be like endorsing the executioner.
And with the election just around the corner, that's one more reason why Maduro's opponents insist there's no going back now. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Caracas.